A tough week for Boston sports fans, and it's not getting any better. I'm Dan Harris, joined on the phone by Yahoo Sports' Greg Anthony. The Nets pull off a deal with the Celtics, landing Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Greg, what do you make of this trade?
Well, I think from both standpoints, it's a positive. Listen, the negative from Boston is that you're going to let two guys who helped to really revamp that organization and bring a world championship, and then Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, but Paul Pierce in particular because he was a lifelong Celtic, one of the great Celtics to ever put on that uniform. So that's a tremendous loss. But at this stage of their career, neither are really capable of being the best player on a team that can contend. So being able to make that move does subsequently kind of allow them to start that rebuild process. If you're Brooklyn, you're a team that was bounced in the first round by a depleted Chicago Bulls basketball team. You want to make a splash. You hire Jason Kidd. Not only do you want to give him an experienced staff, but you want to give him experienced winners out on the floor, and that's what you're able to do. You bring in three guys that have won a world championship, Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. That aspect will help the Nets, and I think on paper they're better today than they were yesterday for this trade. Having said that, I still don't know that this, in essence, makes them a contender. I think it does improve them, but, listen, if you look at Chicago, they, in essence, drafted the best player in the draft last night because they're going to get a healthy Derrick Rose back. So for a team that was still decent in a postseason team to bring back a superstar like Derrick Rose, they're going to be better. The Pacers are going to be improved because of what they were able to accomplish a season ago, and they get Danny Granger back. So I don't know that this necessarily allows the Nets to now become, in that same category, but it's a step in that direction for the next year at least.
All right, we'll see how it shakes down when the season gets rolling in October. Thanks, Greg. This is Yahoo Sports.